Welcome back, everybody, to
Welcome
Wellness
back.
Wednesday podcast. I'm one of your hosts, Christy, licensed clinical mental health counselor.
And I'm Iris, your licensed clinical addiction specialist.
And I'm Sharon Norwood, a certified professional life coach.
Listen, we are so excited to have our big sister with us today.
Yay!
Glad to be here.
She is gracing us with her presence as our special guest, so we're super excited.
Yes, we are.
And ladies, today we're going to unpack a topic that shows up everywhere in your families, your workplace, your friendships, even on social media. You know what that is?
What's
What
that?
is it?
Toxic positivity.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
I think a lot of people don't even realize that this is something that they even may encounter. And so I'm glad we're bringing this to the forefront today.
Mhm.
And we're going to break down what toxic positivity is, especially being harmful for people dealing with stress, trauma, and addiction.
And I'll share some tools from the coaching perspective so you can shift from the empty cliches to genuine support.
That's good. Toxic positivity is when people respond to pain with blanket statements
Mhm.
like, just stay positive,
Mhm.
or others have it worse than you. On the surface, it sounds encouraging, but actually, it dismisses emotions instead of honoring them.
Mhm.
In recovery, I often see this. A client may admit that they relapse, and a loved one will say, "At least you're still alive, and look on the bright side."
Mhm.
That might be meant for encouragement, but it shuts down honesty.
Yes.
It makes the client feel like their pain isn't valid.
And I also see this in coaching too. But sometimes it's eternal.
Mhm.
Clients tell themselves, I shouldn't feel anxious.
Mhm.
I just need to be grateful.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's toxic positivity turned inward.
Yes.
It doesn't resolve the anxiety, it piles guilt on top of it.
That's true. And we want to make sure, especially with what we do in our field, we want to validate how people feel. There is no
Exactly.
judgment or
No
bias here.
judgment. Yes.
This is a safety zone
Mhm.
Right.
because we want people to trust us.
Yes.
And you want to build that rapport and relationship with people. And that's just not in what we do. That's in any relationship
Any
that you have.
relationship.
People need to be
yes.
able to say, if I'm going to come to you, I got to trust you.
Gotta trust you.
And I don't want to have the anxiety about what I might say, what you might think about it. You
Mhm.
might see me differently because of my internal thoughts. That shouldn't be the case when
Right.
somebody's coming to you for help. Go
I
ahead.
often, when they come to me, I tell them this is a no judgment zone.
Yes.
Exactly.
And want them to feel honesty about opening up at their own pace.
At
Own
that's the
pace.
key. At their own pace.
Own
It's not
pace.
about what we want
Mhm.
or the other person
Mhm.
listening. It's about that person's journey.
Yes,
So that's good.
and them also knowing this is truly a safe place.
Mhm.
Mhm.
It truly is.
Toxic positivity often comes from discomfort with negative emotions.
Mhm.
People reach for quick reassurance because sitting with pain feels hard.
Yeah,
But ignoring emotions doesn't build resilience.
Mhm.
It actually
it
weakens it.
weakens it. Yes.
Why is that harmful? When someone in recovery hears constant stay positive, they start to believe that there's something wrong with them
Mhm.
and why they're struggling.
Mhm.
Yes.
The shame can be pushed away for treatment and towards using again.
Mhm.
That's true. And it damages relationships.
Yes, it
Mhm.
does.
If you know you'll be told just smile every time you
Mhm.
open up, you stop opening up.
That's
Right.
right.
The isolation fuels depression, anxiety, and
Mhm.
relapse.
Mhm. Mhm. And from my side, from my point of view, toxic positivity blocks growth.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Growth doesn't happen by skipping over what's hard.
Oh, no.
We have to deal with it. It happens by naming reality,
Mhm.
working through it, and then building from there. If we bypass those steps, people get stuck.
That's
Mhm.
true.
They get stuck.
Let's pause there for a
Mhm.
second. I think of the analogy of steps, right?
Yes.
Or if you have hurdles.
Mhm.
If I'm climbing up or going down, I can't just skip steps because something could happen. I could fall and hurt
Right.
myself.
Mhm.
I could tumble down. I might be on step 16 and tumble down and end up on step 5. But it was something in between there that I possibly needed or missed.
Right.
Mhm. Right.
Mhm.
When we try to skip ahead of stuff, we end up losing sight on the journey of
The
it.
journey. That's
That's
good,
good,
Christy.
yeah.
Yes.
So you have stages of grief, right?
Mhm.
Mhm.
So if we bypass certain stages, down the line that thing might come up and trigger us and we don't know how to handle it.
Mhm.
But if we go through the proper steps and stages, So in the future, if it comes up again, I know how to handle it.
Mhm.
I've been here before.
You've
I
been here
recognize
before.
this.
Yes. If you would just go through the process.
Exactly.
Sometimes we want to skip over the process.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But just go through, as you say, go through the journey.
Mhm.
Take step 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Exactly.
Don't skip from 2 and go all the way to 4. Take the necessary journey
Mhm.
that you need to take.
That's good, sis.
Exactly. Addiction's already about avoiding emotions. Toxic positivity just reinforces that the same cycle of avoidance.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Which is why real support is listening,
Mhm.
validating, and being present is so crucial.
Crucial.
Yes, it is.
I'm gonna say it one more time. Listening. This is
Mhm.
what real support looks like.
Mhm.
Listening, validating, and being present.
Mhm.
It's not about you when you're there to support someone.
That's right.
There you go.
That's right.
There you go.
Yes.
Your role there is support.
Support.
Mhm.
Mhm.
So what the person across from you needs is the listening, validating, and you being
Mhm.
present.
There you
Mhm.
go.
Real support isn't about fixing. Let me
Come
say
on.
that again. Real support is not about fixing
Mhm.
or forcing optimism. It's about presence.
Mhm.
There you go.
Instead of saying, don't worry, you'll be fine, try saying, I hear you.
Mhm.
Mhm.
That sounds tough. Those words create safety. So, Krista, when I'm talking to you, are you talking to me?
Mhm.
And I say, Krista, I hear what you're saying.
Mhm. That makes me feel like you're here with me in the
Yes, I'm there.
Yeah.
That's good. I'm there in the moment with
Mhm.
you.
That's it.
Mhm.
With recovery, real support may sound like this. I'm proud of you for being honest about where you are.
Yes.
Mhm.
What do you need right now to feel supported?
Mhm.
Now, a lot of people ask this question, but they're not really genuine when they ask.
That's
No.
right.
No, because it's just a normal response
Mhm.
to say something like that. But when you really ask somebody what they need,
Mhm.
be ready for their
Be
answer,
ready to answer. Yes.
and hopefully you
Mhm.
can help them.
Mhm.
Right.
But I'm gonna go back to fixer so I can come back to what you just
Mhm.
asked, Iris. We got to realize what our tools are in our toolbox.
Mhm.
We need to learn how to stay in our lane. If you're not qualified
now.
or have the skills to help somebody,
Yes.
you could do more harm than good.
Yes.
There you go.
So take your fixing spirit and go sit down and then allow somebody to help the person to get where they're trying to go.
That's
Yes,
right.
That's true.
Because that's not your lane.
That's right.
So you can do more harm.
Mhm.
And so when they ask, this is what I need, you'll be able to say, okay, I can help you with that.
Right.
But if you can't,
There you
If
go.
you can't.
If you can't, let me point you into the right,
There
the
you
right
go.
direction.
And that's okay.
Mhm.
That is okay.
Yeah,
Because we don't always have the answer.
That's
you
right.
don't.
That's right.
But we also should be able to go in our bag and be like, okay, I know somebody
Mhm.
that can help you with
That's
this.
true.
Mhm.
Yes.
That's
That is so true.
Clinically, I think of it as validation.
Mhm.
Saying your feelings are valid is powerful because it removes judgment and it tells someone they don't have to hide.
Exactly.
Mhm. That's true.
And sometimes support is action,
Mhm.
Yes.
not words.
Yes.
All right. Offering to run an errand, just an errand,
Just an
Mhm.
errand.
or sitting with someone in silence.
Mhm.
In silence. That's a big one.
That is a big
Or
one.
simply showing up can mean more than any phrase. Sometimes when you're just sitting in silence, it's okay. We need to understand silence is okay.
It's okay.
Silence is powerful.
It's powerful.
It's powerful. Because sometimes you might be in self and just talking.
Yes.
And what you're saying is not necessary or needed in that moment.
Right.
Right.
Sometimes silence is needed so people can just feel and
Feel
sit.
and sit with their feelings.
And your presence
Yes.
next to me is allowing me to feel safe
Yes,
while I'm feeling this
exactly.
uncomfortable emotion.
Mhm, mhm.
Or whatever these
Mhm.
negative thoughts I
Mhm.
have the safety and security of this person to support me through this
Yes.
process.
Right.
Yes.
And we're quiet in it.
That's
Mhm,
right.
mhm.
That's good.
Now, that was good right there.
That's good.
And for families, I encourage swapping stay strong with I believe in you
Mhm.
and I'm here.
Mhm.
That grounds them in both empathy and hope.
Yes, it
And
does. It's all about presence without pressure.
There you go.
Pressure. When
Yeah.
you resist the urge to fix,
Mhm.
we give people space to heal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me say it one more time.
Yes.
When you resist the urge to fix,
Uh-huh.
we give people space to
Space
heal.
to heal.
That's good.
That's really good.
So everything don't need you to jump at it.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Every moment doesn't need you to activate.
Mm-mm.
Sometimes just allow people to experience what they're experiencing right then, and then check on them.
Yes,
Mhm.
exactly.
I know you was going through that 2 weeks ago. I didn't want to bother you because I knew you was going through something, but now I just felt like I need to
Come
check
on,
There
in.
you
that's
go.
right.
Is
That's
there
it.
anything you need from me?
That's
Mhm,
right. That's
mhm.
right.
That's good.
Yes, yes. And now we can talk about recognizing our own patterns.
Okay.
Mhm.
Let's be honest. We've all used toxic positivity at some point.
That's
Mhm.
true.
Yeah.
I can be honest with
Mhm.
that. I know I've caught myself saying it'll all work out.
Yeah. Yes. It's gonna be all right.
Yeah, it's gonna be all
I know
right.
we all see
Yeah,
that. Yeah.
joy come in the morning.
Yes. Come on.
I mean, it's just natural things for us to say
Right.
when silence feels uncomfortable.
Mhm.
That's just human.
Yeah.
Like I said, I've said that
Yeah.
plenty of times.
Yeah.
But the first step is awareness.
Yes.
Ask yourself, am I acknowledging their feelings
Mm-hmm.
or am I brushing those feelings aside?
Yes.
That's true.
In my practice, the listening well, I encourage clients to get curious instead of reactive.
Mm-hmm.
If you feel the urge to say, just be positive, just pause and ask, what does this person actually need from me right
Yeah.
now?
Yes.
That one question can change the whole response. It can change the whole dynamics of the
It can.
conversation.
Mhm.
Do you know how much damage you can do for you just to go in and just try to fix somebody, help somebody out without asking them
Come
what they
on.
need?
That's right.
Yes.
So you coming in with all this stuff, and they're like, "Whoa, whoa, whoa!"
Well, and making the situation worse.
Worse.
Mhm.
Yeah,
I didn't need or ask for none of
Yes,
that. That's
that's right.
all on you.
that's right.
You're doing this for your benefit,
Yes,
Yeah.
not
not
mine.
Right. That's
Not mine
right.
at all. So you're not listening.
You're
then.
not listening.
You're not.
You have nothing I said.
That's right.
So what I would like to do now is let's give listeners some practical swaps of real support.
Okay.
What that looks like. Instead of "don't cry, it'll be okay," try saying, "I can see how much
I
that
can
hurts."
see how much that hurts. Yeah.
You see how different that is?
Mhm.
Don't cry, it's be okay. Like it's just
Yeah.
all right. Don't care nothing about why you crying.
Mm-hmm.
We don't know if it's gonna be okay.
Right.
Right.
Yes.
But I can see how that hurts you. Like
Mhm.
I understand. Wow, yeah.
Well,
I can
I feel like you're with me.
yeah. That's exactly
That's
what
right.
it is. Instead of look on the bright side, which I know I've said,
Mhm.
say it makes sense you feel this way.
Mm-hmm. Because you've listened enough to understand where they're
Yes,
coming from.
yes.
Yes,
Mhm.
yes, it's going to be a brighter day. It's look on the bright side.
Yeah.
I get it, but it has a little negative tone to
Yeah.
it.
It's nothing behind it to
Yeah,
me
yeah.
because it's you just talking.
Mhm.
But when you reverse that team to I understand you,
Mhm.
I see you, I hear you, I
Mhm.
feel you.
Mhm.
That person has. I feel like now I can just come
They
in.
feel that connection.
That
They feel like
connection.
you connect.
Yes,
Because
that's
it's
it.
clearer now.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's clear where they're trying to get to.
Yes, exactly. Instead of silence or cliches, I'm here with you.
Yeah.
I might not understand it. I
Mhm.
might can't get it, but I stay with you here in the trenches.
That's
There you
right.
go.
That's
And
right.
I'm gonna pull you.
Yes.
We gonna pull together.
Yes.
So even in your dark moments, you feel like you don't have the strength. That's what I'm here for.
Mhm.
I'm gonna be your rock if
Mhm.
that's what you need.
Right.
Mhm.
Right.
I'm not gonna just pull it on you.
Yeah.
But
Right.
if that's what you say, I need you to be
Mhm.
my solid rock right now. I got
That's
you.
right.
Mhm.
Mhm.
And if you don't know what to say, honesty works too. Now
Every
that's
time. Yeah, it is.
me. I tell my friends out there, I don't know what to say right
Right.
now, but I'm here. I'm
Yes,
here
there
with
you go, Iris.
Mhm.
Yes, that's right. Yes.
And people often say I don't have the right words,
Right.
but I'm here.
I'm
Yeah.
here.
That's
Mhm.
often more company than forcing cheers.
That's right.
Ooh,
Yes.
cheers.
Yeah.
And I don't need it.
And you don't need cheers right
No,
now.
no,
Not
I
right
ain't
now.
got nothing for you to
Yes.
cheer up.
Yes, that's right.
Now that was good.
That
was
yeah,
good.
Stop forcing cheers.
Yes.
That's
Rah
right.
rah.
That's right. And before assuming,
Mhm.
you should ask what would feel supportive for you right now.
Okay.
Mhm.
At this present moment, what can I do to support you?
Mhm.
That gives that other person control
Yes.
over their own healing process.
That's it.
I like to share the analogy I think I've used before. You're the driver of the vehicle.
Yes.
Right? If I think about driver's ed, which I think we all took,
Mhm.
I'm the person on this side with the brake,
Right.
making sure we don't crash into a brick wall. I'm there to press it if we're going too fast, if I feel like you done veered off. But you are the driver. I want you to, this is your journey.
Yeah,
I
you
want you to
navigate.
heal.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it,
You
Alice. You
navigate.
navigate it.
Yes.
And I'm just here to be there to support. Real support is about presence, empathy, and permission to feel.
Yes, permission.
It's okay to
It's
feel.
okay to
Yes.
feel.
Oh,
When
And
somebody comes
too
to
many
me,
people don't want to feel.
They don't
wanna
wanna
just keep
feel.
going
Yeah.
and like nothing has happened.
Yeah.
And that's where the issue comes in.
Yes.
that becomes a dangerous situation
Yes.
when you don't stop and feel.
Feel.
And even on the positive side, you don't stop and smell the roses.
That's
you always,
right.
you
There
just
you
like
go.
being busy.
Yeah.
Little bunnies.
Yeah.
Always
Slow
doing
down.
some.
Yeah.
Slow down.
Slow down.
Balance.
Yes.
Balance.
Toxic positivity may come from good intentions.
Mhm.
We all have good
We all
intentions,
have it.
right? But it can shut down real
Real
connection.
connection.
If this ain't coming from nowhere, we ain't connected.
That's
Yes,
right.
there you go.
That's right.
If it's all about you, we not connected.
Mhm.
Yes.
If it's about you feeling better instead of me, we're not
Not
connected.
connected.
That's right.
We should be checking on each other,
It-
pushing
yes.
each other.
Yes,
Yes.
supporting each
There you
other.
go.
Supporting each other.
I'm gonna cheer like I can rah for you, you rah
Rah
for me.
for me.
Yeah.
That's
But if
right.
you in the dumps, I ain't gonna be in the dumps, but I come down there and get you
I'm gonna come
Yeah.
and get you out the best way I
the
can.
best way I can.
Yes.
And if I can't,
Yes.
I'm gonna try to send somebody who can.
Right.
Real support means creating space for honesty,
Mhm.
especially when it feels heavy.
Yes.
Mhm.
That's pretty much what you just said. Kristen.
Yes. And when we do that, we help people grow stronger
Yes.
and more authentic.
Yes.
That's true.
Amen. They can become real,
Mm-hmm.
not just more positive. You know,
Mm-hmm.
when you are more genuine
Mhm.
about a thing, people are more apt to be more open
There
with
you
you.
go.
They're able to talk about what their situation is. Just be genuine. Be
Yeah.
authentic.
Yes.
When you're open about your struggles and what you're going through, people have a better understanding.
Mm-hmm.
You're not in a good place right now because you shared it with. So let's figure out how to get you there.
That's right.
And all of this is just about being positive and not toxic.
Mhm.
Right.
We don't want to do more harm than good.
That's right.
So we hope that you guys were able to take something
Yes.
away from this
This was
episode.
excellent. Yes.
Thank you for joining us today, and we look forward to you joining us next week. And sis, thank you for coming on being our guest.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Yes.
This was a blast.
Thank you. And guys, don't forget to share this episode with someone who can use a reminder that empathy matters more than cliches.
Yes.
And remember, support doesn't mean fixing it. Let me say that again.
Mhm.
Support doesn't mean fixing it. It means being there.
Have a good day, everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.